Welcome back to another episode of the OpTic Podcast. What'd you say?
Flycast.
No, it's not the Flycast.
Well, this was last week's episode.
Oh. The Flycast and Seth is on this time.
What's up? Good morning.
Episode 215 of the OpTic Podcast. We'll talk about Shopify and trade coffee soon. But right now, I heard, Ian, I heard you have a racist weekend.
Yep. Yeah, looking forward to it. Coda with NASCAR. Going to be a bunch of people.
Another left turn?
No. It's actually going to be probably the most physically demanding track I've done. Just because they have like the shorter layout, so they're taking away the back straight, and the straights are where you like rest and relax.
You relax on the straights?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you just fucking burn that.
This is relaxing.
If you got to tighten your belts, you steer with your knee and then do that.
So have you ever had
that at like 150?
Have you ever had an erection while driving?
No.
Okay.
Dude, what? You're probably so focused.
That is not the question I thought that was about to be.
Sorry, I just was curious.
Get a little RB.
He said tighten the belt, and it made me think.
So are y'all like
bone?
Are y'all like NASCAR drivers where you lose? Don't NASCAR drivers lose fucking 20 pounds during a race or something?
That's F1, but
oh really?
We're near it. I mean, I don't.
Why is F1 so much hotter than everything else?
Well, they just sweat.
There's no AC. They take it out for weight of the car.
Is NASCAR not like that either? NASCAR.
Yeah, I know my shit.
No,
That's the only thing I know about racing.
They don't have AC.
One fact.
Include my one fact.
Well,
yeah, they take out the AC for weight of the car.
You fucking idiot.
In NASCAR, they probably actually do lose a lot of weight. Their races are longer.
So are y'all like that at all? Like, when you get out of your car at the end, are you just fucking soaked?
Oh yeah.
NASCAR drivers lose up to 10 pounds of body fluids.
Can you feel just a puddle beneath your fucking tank?
No, you actually
Ew.
Welcome to the
Get the
OpTic
swamp?
Pod.
No, the suit.
Yeah,
the suit like absorbs.
Wait, do you have to pee while you race?
Dude, I make sure. I actually. I will like triple check before the race.
Really?
To make sure I don't have to pee.
So you never do you have like teammates or people that just like they just go? Sometimes you just got to go.
No, I mean our races are only 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. So that's not bad. That's not
I feel like you just lose too.
What do you mean?
If you had to get out of the car and go piss
No,
during
I
the
would.
race.
I would piss myself. I would piss myself.
No,
if I'm in third
I mean,
and I have to pee, I'm peeing.
Yeah, 100%. But then that adds weight to the car.
Multiple.
It's like a pound of weight.
You know what?
But I guess it's still in you, so does it?
There's no way it's a pound. How much? Wait, how much is an average?
Seth, I'm glad
Google
you
how
caught
much
that.
an average piss weighs.
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't really.
I'm glad you caught that.
Seth pees a pound?
Yeah, no. The worst
How much
part
does
is
an
actually
average human piss weigh?
no. The worst part is actually after the fact. Like the race is over. Say you have a podium, right, and you have to go park the car,
flights, cameras, action.
do a fucking interview.
Wait 10 ounces.
That's like half a pound. More than half.
Is it?
Shit, I don't know about that. I lost.
How many ounces?
I lost
are in a
1.2 pounds after I peed the other morning, dude.
10 ounces is 0.6
I weighed myself
pounds.
before and after.
Damn.
I was curious.
You were curious.
I was curious, dude.
You weighed yourself before and after a pee?
Yeah, in the morning. Because I was like,
I'll be
first thing I do in the morning, hop on the scale. Don't like what I see. Go take a piss.
How much you weigh?
Get back on. 204 now.
God, how is everyone skinnier than me? Even Courage is fucking.
That's bad.
Well, almost everyone.
I was 177 yesterday.
Don't worry.
Damn.
My depression is getting me there. I've had a full meal in 3 days.
Even fucking Courage is less than 200 now. God, Seth's fucking skinny as shit. Not skinny as shit.
Now, let me just give you some advice, Nick. I think it's just time. I think it's time to just give up.
Never that.
I think
Always
maybe-
play in the middle.
Just hit the run.
Wait, Nick.
For life,
how
you
much
just trying
are
to
you?
talk about it and play in the middle.
How much are you?
Probably 210. All upper
Fucking
body,
fatty,
of course.
Fucking fat as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking do something.
Yeah,
man.
but he literally came on the watch party the other week and he's like, dude, I've been eating like shit. I've been ordering McDonald's.
Oh, it was.
Dude.
I go on it's just sprees. Like the rest of this week, I'll eat fine, and then comes like Saturday or something.
You're
I'll
just bored.
Your cheat meal,
Yeah,
you just go
it is-
nuts.
It is a lot
You're
of
just
boredom.
bored.
It's not cheat meals. It's cheat.
I think I have a mental disorder.
Like days,
No,
sprees.
No,
of
you know what I've
days.
been doing is
Why
when
the hell is he here so early? Fuck, you're responsible.
He heard Seth was here. Sorry. I'm sorry, Zen. Seriously.
Yo,
It's
Zay,
just, it
of
kind of
course,
like,
Zay.
it just hit my brain. I genuinely am
Zin's
sorry.
having a good morning, walking in with his coffee.
Just gets cooked immediately.
Showing up early,
Dude,
responsible.
I said it and I was like, why? Why did I say that?
Oh, shit.
What were we talking about? He said it's a boring ass cast.
Well, so
Boring
I was
ass
running
cast.
yesterday, and Hector's about to leave for Mexico. I think he leaves today. But he pulls up on me, just in my ear, just honks as loud as he can.
Dude, that's so weird you said that. I mean, go proceed.
And I'm like praying. Like when I'm on my runs, I'm like, please don't let me see fucking Hector or Matt in the neighborhood where they come up behind
really?
me and they fucking do what Hector did, where he just honks in the back of my ear, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's so weird you said that. I don't know why I was thinking of you and thinking of you running yesterday. But I was like imagining seeing you on your run and like vlogging it or something.
Yeah, he did. He pulled up, honked
I
immediately,
swear I
phones in
thought
my
of that
face. I
yesterday.
literally just got done with my 2 mile. I ran 2 miles straight, and he's like, "Why are you walking?" I'm like, "Dude, I just finished my 2 miles."
Hex pulling up. Why are you walking? He's fucking. Why is he going to Mexico?
I think it's like a leisure trip, fishing, and I don't
It's
know
his
exactly.
annual fishing trip.
Is that what? Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what he's
it's
going
like
with all of his boys
in Mexico, right?
in the boonies of Mexico, just getting.
Dude, when he was
drunk,
when he
high.
was vlogging, he used to get some crazy shots at that trip. Like drone shots and shit. Them in like the fucking swamps.
Oh yeah, for
That
sure.
shit was wild. I bet you that shit is so fun.
Yeah, what? Just being out there
Just being out
fishing.
Did they get drunk and shit?
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently
For
they get like
sure.
really drunk.
How long does he go out there for?
I feel like that's the only way to fish.
You gotta do something.
I would
Yeah.
think the same thing.
Take shrooms and just like
I still
Feel
never.
a tug.
I still
Yes.
don't understand fishing like that. Like how
I get it.
I understand going like once in a blue moon and just like
Yeah.
getting drunk
Look at that
and
shit.
Nah, it's so fun.
like I can understand going out, getting drunk, you're hanging with your boys, like you're in nature. Like it's almost like camping, but like you do that once a year
Nah,
or something.
nah.
Fishing, people just go like
Oh, I get
they'll
what you're
sit there
saying.
sober and just like on a boat.
It's relaxing.
Yeah,
I can see
My
it being
grandparent-
relaxing, but
my granddad and my dad, I never saw either one of them drink their whole lives, and they used to go all the time, like all the time. Just
Yeah,
go out there.
my
I think,
dad would fish as well. He took me when I was like 12 or something. But I was
think,
just like,
and I didn't realize this till older. I think it's to get away from the women.
yeah,
That's it.
I
I
can see
really
that.
do think there's part of that in there.
Nah, I mean it's relaxing. I don't know.
It is relaxing, but like it's also just maybe
a
not the
boys'
women,
trip.
just away from home.
Yeah.
Away from the family, away from the work, away from everything. Just go out on the boat. Just go out on the boat. There's just nothing but there's no fucking power lines.
It's a vibe. I love
Sometimes there's not even cell phone reception.
Yeah, I can see it. I just don't. It's funny as like a kid. Did you like fishing as a kid? Because I remember as a
I
kid
liked
being
it.
like, "Holy shit, why is anyone doing this?"
I
But
liked
then
it 'cause-
as you get older, some of that stuff as a kid that you hated, as you get older, you like kind of like.
Yeah, talk radio. I hated getting in my dad's car and it was fucking talk radio. I was like, "Can
Yeah.
you listen to music, please?"
Yeah.
Now it's
And
like-
now
remember that
all I
too.
listen to is podcasts.
Yeah.
That's all I listen to.
I always used to fuck with the radio when I was a kid. 99.3. Fucking
but like, was it
weenie in the butt.
weenie in the butt?
Yeah, that's from Family Guy.
Oh, was it like a talk radio or like?
Yeah, they come.
Music.
Well, no, it was like music, but when they come on and do their like inner music
Oh.
little talk
You ever get in
segments.
an Uber and they're listening to the radio? You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, every Uber.
Why? Why do
Every
Ubers?
Uber.
Why do 50% of Ubers, or is it more?
A lot
They're
of
in their
it's
Listen
like,
car
to the
all
radio.
day.
Dude. But it's like, yeah, you're in your car all day. Why don't you like? You should have your
They're older. They don't have
podcast loaded
Spotify.
up.
it's like
your
worship.
fucking-
It's like
your-
worship
your
music.
Spotify playlist.
Dude, I recently had an Uber where this guy was listening to like a radio station that was like we were on the edge of Houston, and it was like playing two radio stations at the same time, and I'm sitting there like,
Wait, what?
15 minutes, and one of them was like the Mexican like fucking trumpet music
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
And then the other one was rap, and I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm losing my fucking mind here, man.
Ian's like low key, like, damn, wait.
I was sitting there like the guy's just slowly eating chips, and I'm like, Nah, dude, I think I'm going insane.
No,
this guy's making me lose
I think
it.
that's probably my biggest pet peeve in the whole world is like radio stations that are staticky,
yeah.
but like it's still kind of coming through and like it being on in general.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there taking it?
I'd rather sit in silence.
Dude, I didn't say a fucking word, man.
Well, I always have my AirPods. Always.
Are you even playing anything in it?
Huh?
Are you even playing anything in the AirPods?
In the AirPods? Yeah. What? You think
When
I'm
you're in the
sitting there
Uber?
just in silence?
Or just like to not... Like
Sometimes- I know what you're saying.
when the Uber driver sees you with AirPods, they ain't gonna talk.
Yeah.
Do you have
But
like the
if they
big? Do you have
say
the maxes?
one word and you respond,
No,
it might
just
be a
regular AirPods.
I have the maxes, and I like on airplanes. Like I'll just put them in and just have the noise canceling on, but not be listening to anything.
Dude, I know
It literally
this,
like drowns the whole
Yeah, I
airplane
kinda-
out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
I'll
if
do
you're
some shit
trying to
like
sleep
that.
or something.
I know this isn't a topic, right? But what do you think's gonna happen like 20 years from now after wearing headphones all day, every day?
Apparently,
With the
there's
headset.
I'm
There's
going to have
something that-
tinnitus.
The headset dents.
Well, even like the blue.
headset
dents.
dents.
I'm
Those are
talking.
fine.
I
I'm
was
talking
thinking the Bluetooth
headset dents,
fucking
bro. You guys got to get on IEMs now.
Do I have?
I'm telling you.
I don't know if I have a
Nah,
headset.
because those hurt my ears after they're
I
in
don't
for,
know. What
for
could it
too
do?
long.
You
Just
got a bad
like
mold.
misshape your head?
Maybe.
Dude.
What you got to do with the molds is whenever you get them.
Don't they
Done.
cost like 10 racks?
No, I got like a...
No, the molds are like. I mean, it all depends.
10 racks.
The molds are like $100,
What am I
$120.
What am I thinking?
I remember
of?
I went, got molds with Kyler and Ant, and then I retired. Went, got my molds, got my in-ears, and then retired.
Do you
Haven't
use them
touched
for
them
stream?
since?
No, I still use them.
Oh,
You
for
use them
streaming and stuff?
stream?
No, never.
Oh.
I use my Razer Black Shark V2 Pros.
Well, I don't know. What could even happen from the dent? I feel like if there
You
was,
just look
if
like
I
a
was gonna
fool.
have a dent, there maybe I do have one. I feel like it'd be
I think
there
it's a myth.
already.
You think it's
Dude,
a myth?
I'm more worried about like the Bluetooth
Yeah, see?
in
AI
ear.
said it's a...
AI said it's
AI
not
said it's a
real.
dent, so... Or it's a myth. Wearing a headset does not dent the skull.
I don't know, bro. I've seen videos.
Have you ever heard bad shit about like the wireless headphones and shit? Like the Bluetooth being straight into your ear?
Yeah,
and your
Zenny
brain
keeps
and
saying that the Apple Watch band causes cancer, and I'm like,
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, dude, they're finding out everything. Even these shoes, like this.
Oh god, the shoes now.
This,
oh,
no,
Even
shoes are...
are
no, like this Gore-Tex, like rainproof shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently, if it just rains all fucking day, like this guy took a Gore-Tex jacket, rained all day, and apparently he found like harmful chemicals in the water afterwards. Like
I
it's
mean, I
everything,
guess.
dude.
It's
Why do you have
everything.
rainproof shoes on right now?
No, I honestly bought them because they're firmer. So it's like it actually
those
helps.
running shoes?
Yeah. So it actually is like there's no ankle support on these, right? But since they're so firm,
Oh, Hoka's. I wear Hoka's.
yeah, but because they're so firm, because of the Gore-Tex, like
Because of the
it's just more
Gore-Tex.
stability.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I wear to run. Hoka's. Shit's godlike.
Hoka's are the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need
they
to
are
get
good.
back into running, man. Shit. Duo shit.
Dude,
on
you
some
need to
duo
get back
shit.
into
I'm
squatting,
down.
bro, with them chicken
Dude,
thighs.
I have.
Damn.
Dude, like, tell me I don't have leg muscle.
You don't have leg muscle.
You don't. No, what? No.
Oh, you
Say it with a straight face.
You don't
Oh,
have leg fat, is what you have.
correct.
You don't have much. That's
None
not much
of my,
muscle.
all of my fucking.
dude.
You got the pouch?
Oh
Dude,
god.
it's just. It's like a fupa. man.
That's the...
all of my fat just goes straight to my stomach.
That's the hardest part to lose, too. Oh, it's so...
dude.
I'm,
Like,
I'm even still working on that. I don't have the courage to do what you just did, but
Are you?
I'm gonna start snorting
I'm not
coke.
doing that shit. Next topic.
All right, let's talk about...
Let's talk about
I got
OpTic
some
Texas.
stuff we could do.
What'd you say?
You want to talk about the Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, after just talking about how fat we are. What were you talking
Dude.
about? Oh, Marvel Rivals team?
OpTic Texas,
OpTic
Oh,
Texas.
yeah. Let's talk about that.
dude.
Yeah.
0-12 map count.
How was that? I haven't watched a single map.
Oh, it's tough.
That show was bad.
It's
Are they
tough.
getting?
Yeah.
Is it like close?
No.
Nah, it's kind of weird.
No, it's tough. Like
It's-
this last match against the Ravens was just like
So
domination.
tomorrow, Hector calls you up and says, "Say, you're now not only all the roles that you have now, but you're also GM."
People already think I'm GM.
Well, imagine. So they know you're not,
Which
but
I'm
imagine.
not.
Imagine you are.
I'm not.
Yeah, who you dropping?
What is your next rule of action?
Nothing.
They're just in a fucking.
Pull the fucking cord on the Magic Conch. Nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. Just let them figure it out.
Yeah, they're just so in their fucking heads right now. I know it. Like, I mean, they lost what? It was like 250 to 110, 6-1 S&D, then like 3-0 control.
3-2. No, I went 3-2.
Oh, it went 3-2.
3-2, but then they have defense. Hasi. They look like they could win. 5 seconds left. They cap B, and that's all they had to do to win because they had lives, and then we just lose, and I was just like, dude. And then the fucking chats. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I can't. I can't.
After an OpTic loss, usually it's like, okay, chat's bad for a couple minutes. It's obviously a little bit awkward. You know, we kind of just
Ignore the chats.
No, we don't ignore it because we're talking about what went wrong and, you know, all that stuff. But, dude, when it was like 10, 15 minutes of us just not knowing what to say.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I was tuned in.
It was tough.
I mean, it's like, what do you say?
Yeah.
Even as a player, it's like, because you lose a few matches, you shouldn't, and like you're tweeting out afterwards, like, just got to do this and messed up with this and got to do this better.
There haven't even been
But
like
then
tweets, like the players aren't tweeting.
Because it's like, what are you going to say?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say that's not going to get people just replying like, shut the fuck up, you said this last week.
Yeah. That's fucking tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
And the COD fans, they're ruthless.
And I feel like people are also, it's kind of compounded as well just because it's our major, this major, and we start 0-9 map count, so it's like, fuck. Now it's our major. We obviously have the ring ceremony going on. They get their rings at the major, and there's a chance, at this point, there's a high chance that we start in losers. And it just kind of sucks. I think we'll probably have to win 3 of our last 4. I think we minimum have to win 3. Minimum. But we also play Thieves in there, which Thieves look great right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we play Thieves, we'll probably play up to the competition.
Yeah, that's what
But then again, it's like, who knows, because we've been kind of all over the place. So, yeah, it's been a tough little drought. And it's obviously, again, at a bad time just because it's our major coming up next.
Yeah, that part sucks.
But I hope they turn it around. I mean, this weekend we got the minor. They play Vegas. First round of the minor. Everyone's like, they're about to lose to Vegas. If we lose to Vegas, oh my God.
There will 100%. I think there's got to be some sort of change.
What's Vegas's record?
104.
0-12. They're 0-19 in hardpoint.
What's their hardpoint record?
0-19.
Okay, let's make bets. When do you think they win their first one?
I don't know if they will.
There's no way they don't win one.
I don't think they will.
They will
I
win
genuinely
one.
don't think they
I
will.
feel like that the time has passed for them to win one.
I feel like...
Did you see Sam's crash out on that team?
Yeah.
On Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
It's great.
What was it? Or maybe we can pull
this
it up.
This is the biggest fucking
I'm going...
disgrace. Oh my God.
Seth,
really?
I'm going 28th loss.
28? So you think they lose 9 more?
They're going to go 0-28 then clutch?
Yeah. I think they go end up 1-28 in hardpoint.
Can you
I mean,
find
they're
the
still. We're
are
not
you
even
looking for
halfway through
Sam
the year.
crash
They're
out,
gonna play more than
Matt?
that.
There it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's the...
Listen to this shit.
All right, I'll listen.
This shit
Serious, because this one was fucking. This was a great matchup. This was a great matchup
We're not
here.
crashing hard enough on the show.
You know, I mean, this. I mean, talk about a competitive series here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, listen, these guys are horrible, man. These guys are horrible. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know the basics of COD. I'm sorry, they just don't know the basics. Like as far as just like flipping
Chat
spawns,
saying just
setting
skip.
up, working trades.
Move
Like they
on,
don't know the
skip.
basics. They just don't know the.
fell off a cliff, bro.
Brother, it's not even like I don't even want to point them out individually. Bro, I'm sure they're all like talented, right? They're all like mechanically, like they look good, like they can shoot straight. Well, they can shoot straight.
Everyone can shoot straight. It's fucking dynamic
That's
aim
what I'm
assist.
saying. That's
Except
where
for
I'm
me,
going.
I'm
That's where I'm going with this shit.
Everyone
They
can,
lost
bro.
on a map. They are lost. They don't know what's going on.
Bro,
they
this
don't know
team
what's going
fucking
on.
blows.
There
I
it
have
is.
to watch Falcons give 10
another
points
red
to
carpet.
everyone they play
another
for
red
the
carpet.
rest of the year. They're probably not going to win a series, barring some fucking friendship bullshit. Fucking, I'm not trying against Falcons because we're both not qualified for champs LAG at the end of the year. Falcons fucking suck.
They're terrible. They're so bad.
And the fact that I have to watch them play these series is depressing to the CDL. I'm so serious.
I got
it's
a comment at the beginning of my stream today
I
saying
kind
that
of
we're
agree with the
bullying
guy.
them. We're bullying them,
They
guys.
just
By the way, we're bullying them.
Why did you buy a spot and make us watch the worst fucking COD of the last 5 years? Why?
I mean,
buy LAT. Go offer him $1 million.
I mean, listen,
why
bro.
am I watching Wixel and his fucking school friends get trick-shotted?
That's not right.
What's the point?
Wixel.
Tell me, are any of these 4 players on the team next year?
It's a
Tell me.
weird situation.
No. Are any of these 4 players in the league next year?
No.
No.
Why the
there's no
fuck am I watching them play COD?
This is one of those situations.
I'm
I just
sorry, bro. I'm not
wonder-
sugarcoating it.
Damn.
Yeah,
He's
right. Kind of
bro. I don't care.
I kind of agree with
I'm not
him.
gonna lie.
over it.
Fuck up that
It's
oil
really
money.
bad.
At the
Like,
beginning of the year-
fucking
All right, we're good,
like,
man.
bro, they don't.
Well, at the beginning of the year, it was kind of like, okay, it's exciting. We have a completely new region joining with a team fielded from their region, and everyone's like, oh, let's see how they progress. Let's see if they get better. Let's see if they can put things together. They got Clayster as their coach. People are like, oh, Clay will get them on the right page. And now we're probably like, what, 30, 35%-ish into the season, and these guys just, they're getting worse. Because people are getting better. Now it's to the point where people are getting better at the game. Now people are actually, most teams understand and know what the fuck is going on and how to punish teams. And now it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I agree. It's like every series watching these guys, it's just a free 10. And I don't know how we got on the I don't know how we got to this point roasting Vegas.
When our guys
When
are
we're
0-12.
talking about our team.
but yeah.
But yeah, I
deflect.
mean, yeah, they definitely. It's like
We're bad, but we're not that bad.
I mean, it's boring to watch. Every single series we go into the series, our chat on the watch party is always like, I mean, now we just make jokes of it. We're like, who do you guys got? Like, I wonder who's gonna win. I mean, at this point, we're just like sitting there hoping that they win a hard point so we could go crazy and be like, holy shit, they finally did it. But yeah, it's bad.
And then 60 seconds in, you're like, nope, not this one.
Yeah, well, no, they play the first half good. Like it'll be like 80. It'll be like 80 to 80, 60 to 80.
Yeah.
And then they'll lose one rotation, get full 60, and then the map. You just know the map's
The
over.
map's over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think like what you're saying is exciting when there's like a new region. They speak a new language. The listen-ins are always fun because you have no idea what the fuck they're saying. But that's what happened with Miami. And that
Miami's
was
actually
awesome.
good.
But now Miami's sick.
Yeah.
And so you're like
And
thinking,
Miami also, their team, they fielded players that were already in the league and had league experience. They have Lucky
Right.
Medals, Real, and then Renkor's a rookie for him this year, and he's been great. But yeah, they just have been in the league. They have experience. They've been, they haven't been great in the league historically.
I wonder
But
what the best team you could make that speaks another language is. Like what's the best
Not the
possible team
Falcons.
that you could make?
Hydra Lens,
I was about to say Hydra Lens, maybe Legend, just put them in COD for a little bit.
Like all the same language
Yeah.
or just not English?
Hydra Lens,
It's all
Real.
the same language. They have to be able to.
I guess they want to be that good of a team.
And Rambo Ray.
Just 4 different
And Rambo
languages.
Ray.
They're just not
Rambo
even.
Ray.
You don't even calm.
Ray would for sure coach that team. A little French team, that would be sick.
But yeah, it's bad. The Falcons are just bad. It's tough to watch. We play them this weekend, thankfully. Knock on wood, but
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully.
It's weird because I'm even. I mean,
Are you nervous?
I don't know.
No.
I'm
No.
not.
No.
But I'm like,
No.
It's not a win-win.
If
The-
we
the
lose
world
to
is
the
great. The
Falcons,
world is-
I will turn the fucking stream off.
what if?
It'll be the first watch party we've ever done
gonna
where
make
we
a
will
prediction.
early exit that shit.
I'm gonna make it.
I won't know what Listen, we're 0-12 map count. This is okay. We're 0-9 map count. That's wrong. We're on a 12 map losing streak right now. But we're 0-9 in the qualifiers right now.
So we're not 0-12.
We're not 0-12 right
We're
now.
like 1-12.
But yeah, we but FaZe in their little stint at the start of the year, they were looking, not like FaZe, they were looking bad. And then they played the Falcons, and then they went on like a 12-game win streak.
I'm telling you, we just
So
need some momentum.
we
Need
need
a
that
little
Falcon.
momentum.
I keep saying we just need to see the ball go in the hoop,
yeah.
get some confidence back.
Yeah.
What?
All I hear from Ian is.
I don't know if momentum's a problem.
Well, yeah, you like watch their Raven
kinda
series.
think
I saw
so.
that,
Yeah.
and yeah, there's
That
definitely a
shit
lot of
was-
problems. But
They're just in their fucking
Dude, that
heads,
first
bro.
map on Protocol, they should have been up 100 to 25.
well, they lost both P4s.
Well, I mean,
Us or them?
No, but there was just so many moments where I'm just like, no teamwork. They have no idea what's going on.
They're probably forcing shit. They're probably trying to force teamwork.
No, well,
Once you start trying to force teamwork, and it's just like not natural, it's just worse gameplay.
I mean, I don't know.
Nobody does selling better than Shopify. We've talked about Shopify many, many times, and they're back again to help support the OpTic Podcast. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret secret with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%. That means way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going through. So if you're growing your business, your commerce platform, be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Anything e-commerce that we use here on Around the Bar, the OpTic, and Flycast, Rich and almost everything that we do here is run through Shopify. It's a great platform, and it can really, really help kickstart or improve and take your business to the next level. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout that we use here. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/optic, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/optic to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/optic. Do you guys like coffee? Because I love coffee. I know you guys, I don't know what video this is, but I probably have one in my hand right now if I'm in this video. But I'm very excited for this next sponsor of the podcast, Trade Coffee. If you are like me, mornings follow a familiar routine, and coffee is an essential part of that routine. It's the one thing that I need that helps, is not only a jump start to my day, but it's also just something I love. I enjoy. I wake up and my first thing on my mind is, let me get a cup of coffee. And now I am very excited to talk about Trade. Trade is a coffee subscription service that delivers freshly roasted coffee straight to your doors. Trade is the #1 U.S. specialty coffee marketplace, bringing you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. Trade's experts have taste tested thousands of coffees to curate over 450 amazing roasts. Whether you're new to coffee or know your favorites, they'll handpick the perfect coffee for you. Take their quiz, and in under a minute, they'll match you with your perfect coffee. It's a coffee that fits you, and they do all the work for you. It's great. And since every bag is roasted to order, you'll taste and smell the difference from your very first cup. Trade's prices are on par with grocery store brands, but the quality is next level. Plus, you're also supporting local roasters, so it's a win-win. Personally, I am a medium roast kind of guy, and I've learned that about myself recently, and they have milk chocolate, nut, and sweet vanilla available. Personally, I think Trade is awesome. It's coffee right to your doorstep. You complete a quiz so that they know more about you and your preferences and what you like in coffee. Some of you guys are just drinking coffee straight off the shelf, sometimes maybe in a little tiny cup that you punch holes in. Well, it's time to make it better. It's time to improve your life, and you can do that now with Trade. Right now, Trade is exclusively offering our listeners 40% off their first order at trade.com/optic. That's drink trade, TRADE.com/optic for 40% off your first order. drinktrade.com/optic.
Right now, it's just a full-on, like, tweak fest. AG comes back into the roster. Everyone has high hopes. So, like, AG's back. AG, they won champs with this team, and now I feel like they're just overthinking and overanalyzing, and it's just hurting them. It's like they're playing robotic COD. They're not playing that fucking...
They won champs, but they also made a team change and reverted the team change.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of fucking...
But you can speak on it. When you watch too much VOD and you're overthinking and overanalyzing, you start playing robotic COD, and then when you're in a match, you're second-guessing what you're supposed to do because you're watching so much VOD.
Well, that's why I've always preached, like, keep your problems, like, simple. Like, try to simplify everything. Like, I had a little rant where it's like someone was saying, oh, their chem is off. And I was like, what the fuck is chemistry even? You know what I mean? Like, Like, you can't say chemistry's off. It's either like teamwork, it's either comms, it's either fucking team positioning. Like, there's so many things, and it's just like, if you just say fucking their chemistry's fucked because they have a new player, like that's not the problem. The problem is something very specific, and I don't think it's one thing. I think it's like 3 things.
Yeah,
and that's why I was saying, like, even if they beat Falcons, they need to fix those fucking things. But I think the biggest thing right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying beating Falcons is going to be a one-all fix everything, but maybe that could be like some sort of just vibe reset because they've just been losing, and everyone's like, "Oh, the player cams, they look depressed and they look pissed at each other." Well, yeah, they're losing every fucking map. It's like
I think right now
they can't get a map.
I can't wait for the day when we're past all this like tension, so I can make fun of Bruce.
Everyone who
I
make fun of Bruce for.
I think the biggest thing right now is they have to accept the fact that they're going to be in losers, and I think like even if that's not true, right? They should accept that because it takes so much pressure off them to perform, and like the majors are the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
at least in my eyes. So it's like,
oh yeah, I mean these league matches. I mean they're gonna make champs.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, you're in losers, right? Let's just be the best team as possible, right? So the pressure's off. We're not going to make winners, right? There's no challenge there. So let's just try to beat every single team we play, and try to be as good as we possibly can in the moment, like right now. And I think that's how they sort of have to start thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree. Take the pressure.
Yeah.
Try to take the pressure off because already right now the amount of social pressure on the team is just fucking insane.
Yeah.
Did you see
I go into their chats and they're just like AG's losing like 2v2 bounties and they're just cooking them. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Did you see the part of the rant where I was like, yo, you have to be, as like the OpTic fan base, you have to be very careful with that because your competitors are gonna see that shit too. Like if I'm playing against OpTic, guess who I'm fucking shooting their body first?
Yeah.
I'm shooting Kenny's body first. I'm shooting Dashy's body first, right? Like
just trying to get in their head a little more.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's just like you have to like I promise you guys, right, to everyone watching, you guys do not care more than the players. Than the people actually playing. They want to win more than you guys want them to win. You know,
100%.
So that's something to consider. It's not like they're not fucking trying.
Yeah.
They 100% are trying.
Yeah. I got faith in them. I mean, again, it's like we've seen this before with this exact team too. In major 4 quals last year. Yeah. I think it was major 4 quals, but they had a fucking horrible stage and then they went to the major, had a horrible major. I remember that's when I was in Italy and I woke up. They played Miami first round. I'm like, all right, Miami, we should win this series. I woke up 3-2. I saw it on my phone, 7 a.m. Positano. And I was like, I was like, fuck. Yeah. But then they came back and they won champs the following event. So it's like,
you see people, there was like, what is it? Somebody on Reddit was like trying to do like a deep dive conspiracy theory that the boys lost on purpose so they could go to your wedding.
Yeah, that's insane.
I think they lost on purpose so they could catch a flight to Italy.
But yeah, I got faith in them, man. It's just a tough.
Where was
tough
that
stint.
at? Where was that major at?
It was the fucking local major where they no fans. They were in the cage yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That was
to be
the
New York major, but
yeah, and then it got canceled.
Or the
and
Carolina major.
Yeah.
I believe, man. What I don't want to happen though, or what might be interesting. I mean, obviously would just prefer like a quick little 3-0 against the Falcons, but if that first hard point starts off and then it's like 220 to 220, it's just gonna be such a like intense moment. And I almost
we're just gonna be sitting there tweaking.
Sometimes for entertainment purposes, I almost kind of want it to happen. Obviously, don't want to lose the series, but like. I don't know, man. Hopefully, we just come out and we just fucking destroy them.
Get something out of it.
But also, it's the Falcons. Let's just have a close, low game one. But we pull it out in the end. Just even like if we somehow gave Falcons their first hard point win, it's just.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think
the
so.
Falcons are just.
When we beat the Falcons, I'm gonna tweet back on top. #greenwall.
See, I think for OpTic, if you really like, I think this is what truly gets you better, especially in like high pressure situations, is maps like that where it's 220, 220.
Yeah.
It's a fucking league play match,
agree.
right? So there's so much and then it's Falcons, who's fucking 0-19, right? If OpTic clutches up in a moment like that, that's how you actually gain true momentum.
Yeah.
So I was actually talking about it like Texas, you're in losers bracket. I would almost try to have like I don't want to see them blow everybody out of the water from here on out.
Try to have a close.
I want to see close matches
I want
where
to see a round 11 game 5 against Miami
where they clutch up.
and then
Yeah.
and then again. I mean, look at like historic runs at like champs, for instance.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, whenever a team like last year, our team, they're
Yeah.
down 0-2 versus Thieves.
Yeah.
They reverse sweep, and like right there, that alone is like. That
Won
could
them.
win you a tournament.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like Call of Duty's so fickle like that.
Sometimes winning
I
like
mean,
that's
dude,
more beneficial than like a 3-0.
Dude, that's some shit Pat would do. Aches. He would do that in the complexity days where it's like, okay, fucking pool play versus randoms, right? And he's like, all right, I'm not gonna try that hard. And the matches would actually be close, and then we'd clutch up and just gain like pure momentum for the rest of the tournament.
I always think that like
Because you get pushed to the brink,
Yeah,
and then you win it.
and then clutching up becomes a habit.
Yeah, then you go game 5 versus a better team, and now it's like, oh, we've already been here.
We've been here fucking 4 times already in this one tournament.
Do you remember that
Like, we got this.
the MW22 tournament where like Ghosty was still trying to find his footing like for our team, and then he gets that 2-piece on the back car heady.
I remember vaguely, yeah.
He gets like a 2-piece on the back car heady, and then like all of a sudden our team just like 180'd.
Yeah.
Like literally went all the way to the finals. We
Look
had
at
never
fucking
been
FaZe this year.
Yeah. It's just
go ahead,
fucking and I think like Ghosty was always amazing, but then when he got that fucking he's been a different player.
He leveled up.
Yeah, he's like been a different player ever since.
But yeah, look at
Fucking
FaZe this
crazy.
year. They're struggling at the beginning of the year. Simp pops a crazy 1 versus 4, and then from that moment on, they've looked like a completely different team. And I don't want to just give that credit to, Simp's one play that makes them, insane, because FaZe is a great team. They're disgusting. But since then, they've just looked crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like it's Call of Duty is just such a weird esport.
It's crazy. Yeah, that team like went from almost making a team change to like where they are now, same squad. It's just fucking insane. COD is so crazy.
But obviously, there's a lot more to fix. But those moments like Porter is talking about, they can definitely they help. They help a lot. So I got faith.
I have faith.
We play Falcons. If we beat Falcons, we play Toronto.
How good are they right now?
They just got 3-0'd by Thieves. They're like middle of the pack right now, I'd say. But they just got 3-0'd by Thieves in their last match. So, or was it 3-1? Was it either 3-0 or 3-1? I can't remember. But yeah, Toronto's good. Joey D deceives good. See, the minor could be like that first step where it's like, come in, beat Falcons, beat Toronto. Now we're top 4. Now we're gonna play like I think we'd play FaZe. And then who knows? Maybe we beat FaZe, and then hopefully it gives us.
I feel like
momentum.
even like a beating FaZe or beating Thieves, it's
FaZe
not
Ultra.
off the fucking table.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Did you see their fucking S&D?
Who, FaZe or Thieves?
Optics.
Yeah, the S&D is worrying.
That S&D,
Really?
I was
It was
watching
bad?
it like,
Versus Carolina.
yeah, I
The
was
red
like,
card?
did
Yeah.
they even go over S&D? Like,
Dude,
what the
they're
fuck
just
is
so in their
this?
fucking heads. But like, I feel like if we have a good like minor tournament run, like it could instill something in them that makes them fucking
Luckily, we
believe
got the
again.
good side
I
of the
think
bra-
they're
I
just
know we got
so in
FaZe,
their
but
heads.
that other side of the bracket looks pretty crazy.
We have a good minor tournament.
I don't think there is
we're
like a
good
good
for the
side
rest
right
of the
now
year.
for us.
Bro,
That's true.
how is Teach running the league right now, dude?
That is crazy.
He dropped
huh?
a 1.5 against us.
Dude, he's fucking like, imagine if we had this Teach on our team.
Damn.
Fucking hell, dude.
Teach-
Dude, we would have made so much more money. We would have had probably a fucking ring if we had this Teach on our team, dude.
Yo, come on, lay off my man T.
Dude,
I mean,
you
shout
shit in the
out to the
sheets with you?
improvement, but like, god
Well,
damn,
sometimes
Teach.
you just play better with different people.
That
Like
actually
I feel
is,
like
he's
playing
actually
with
always
you
been
fucks
good.
would be tough. Like if I'm TJ and I'm playing with Scump, Crim, and who's the fourth?
Damon, it was 5v5.
Yeah, what the fuck? Karma, Dashy, Scump, and Crimsix, but somehow I'm supposed to fucking put
He
up
just
fucking
came
numbers.
off of like
But Teach was like
he
amazing.
won a
then,
bunch
too.
of tournaments that in the World War II year. When
Teach was
and
winning
Yeah,
tournaments
it's
when he
not-
was like 12.
It's still tough though.
I just don't understand why Tej may have hit the latest peak as a player of all time.
You think he's peaked? He's
I
peaked right
think
now?
he's
He's
peaking
on his
right
form.
He's
now.
better
shit.
than AW.
And
Teach?
how old is he?
He's got to be like 25 now, 24,
That's insane.
25.
That's
How
the
old's
high,
Teej? Look
that
at
is
that.
He's
the
gotta be-
latest
I
peak
thought he's-
of all time, dude.
There's no he's
That is
not.
fucking ridiculous.
He's got to be like 27.
He's 25.
25.
Damn.
That is
Turns
the
26
latest.
Born
this
in
year.
1999.
That is the latest peak of any player. I'm telling
Dude,
you.
Abeezy's the second oldest sub in the league. Doesn't that piss you off?
That's insane.
How old is he?
He's 25 as well, I think.
Jesus.
Dude, Seth, you ever think that if we were shorter, we'd be better at COD?
Yes.
Lower center
if I
of
was
gravity.
short, I
Yes.
would have been a
The
fucking
The nervous
god.
system from brain to fingertip is shorter
It's
too.
quick, yeah.
You're more
Like,
comfortable
that's
with
what
your
it is.
Bro,
legs.
I'd be so Imagine. Oh my god.
Your legs just fit perfectly off
Dude,
the
I should have
fucking
drank
chair.
all that fucking 2% as a kid.
Small
dude.
little hands.
He's just like,
But yeah, to put a bow on it, I hope the boys bounce back this weekend. All eyes are on them. They know that. And then, I mean, this weekend is not, obviously we want to see them do good at the minor, but we need to see, we want them to do good in the league matches because that's the only way they make winners.
yeah, true.
The minor, yeah, if they win it,
Get some momentum.
get some, maybe get like 10, 20,
What's the rest of
CDL
our
points.
league matches?
We
Matt?
play Miami, LAG is our last match. We play Thieves in there, and then I can't remember our other one. Might be like a Cloud9 maybe. So it's like
it's doable.
I mean, Miami's look pretty good. Cloud9's hitting. I don't know who we play exactly. Cloud9's been on an upswing.
Everyone's decent.
LAG right now is still struggling, so that should be good. Oh, it's Toronto. It's not even Cloud9.
Oh,
So yeah, that's a tough.
never mind.
Our next three are tough. Miami's looked pretty good. Toronto's looked, a little bit all over the place,
Damn.
but Toronto's usually pretty good. Thieves obviously top 2 in the league right now, and then LAG been struggling still. So
Damn.
yeah,
I believe.
I believe. I think they could beat
sure,
Miami. I
dude.
think they could beat Toronto if they play fucking
Great.
to their standards. LAT right now might be a tough task, but then LAG, I think.
But we've beaten LAT this year, right?
Yeah, but that's when we were like playing good and shit.
That's true.
It's simple. Right now, it's who knows.
Yeah, that's fucking true.
But we got to win 3 of them minimum.
We need to win one of those matches, like a LAT or something. Like even though it looks like we're struggling, I think like if we play a team like that, we'll hopefully rise to the level of competition that we're playing, and hopefully like pull out a big win
need
like that.
some
I think if we get a
momentum first,
big
dude.
win like that, it'll.
Yeah, you're thinking
Smooth
too
out
far.
our-
You're thinking
Yeah,
too far
Nick,
ahead right now.
If they don't
Let's
get a
start with
fucking
step
win,
one.
if they don't get a win
Let's
under the
focus
Falcons.
on Falcons.
Yeah, you're thinking way too far. Let's beat Falcons. See how the Toronto series goes.
I'm looking at fucking mid-March and shit.
Yeah.
No, we get a dub, man.
Wait, Nick, how's the Halo team been looking? Have you been watching or no?
They look great. I've been
No,
watching.
I really
Really?
haven't
Yeah.
been watching
They
like
played
that.
Trippy's team yesterday. They look great. I was watching a little bit. I think they.
Look.
When I was watching, they were up like 7 or 8-1 map count against Trippy's team. So
Jeez. I saw Legend had like 2 different fucking overkills. I don't know if those
Yeah,
are
that shit was
scrims.
insane.
The one with the snipe?
Yeah.
Can you pull that up?
It's just
It's on the OpTic Twitter.
He like jumps off a ledge and snipes 2 people in the head before he lands. Like,
Like, what the fuck? And
no,
then
he's.
How do you say like "let's go" in French?
I don't know how to- I think that.
That's it.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
yeah.
Yeah. Look at this shit.
Finds 2. Jumps off.
What?
Whoa.
Like
Yeah,
what
that's
the
That shit.
insane.
That shit was sick.
And then he beats Illy in a 1v1 on COD.
Yeah, I'm making my my full time
God, this game's great.
full-time
Yes.
return. Oh shit, is that Matt back in? What was that? Is that what was it? Solitude or something? Wait,
Coliseum?
Coliseum?
Yeah, Coliseum from
Yeah, there's a lot of new
Solitude.
maps.
What the fuck did I just think of?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That's insane.
Yeah, I
That
think
is insane.
I'm making my full-time return to Halo next week. Gonna be.
Are you?
I'm gonna be like the Seth of Halo, just like less viewers and shit. But it's gonna be
Just
like
following what's going on.
in morning time. I'll be playing like ranked and shit, and then like once they start scrimming, I'm gonna probably just
Fuck
turn
yeah.
into
Let's do
little
that.
watch parties
Can
or something.
Can you coach me?
Coach you
Tuesday, Thursdays, get me to Onyx.
in Halo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you will. You might as well hire Ace TV to coach you. I don't know if you
I would
want
hire
me.
him for other reasons.
I don't know if you want me coaching you in Halo. I'm gonna be so bad.
Yeah, you're gonna
It's
be
going to be.
It's gonna piss you off.
Oh,
I've been playing Halo
God.
3 still.
I haven't touched a controller in fucking forever.
Dude, Nick,
Even
made
when
me-
I
that made me
was
wanna play
streaming
Nick,
a
you haven't
month
touched
ago,
a squat rack in forever.
Damn.
I think that's his third jab at my legs. The thing is, I can squat
kind of
more than
obsessed
you.
with them at this point.
squat.
He keeps looking at
The
you.
sickest part
He wants to lube him up.
is I squat more than him,
No, you
run
don't.
faster, jump
No,
higher,
you don't. No,
Drive
you don't.
fast.
deadlift more,
More
No, you
tats.
don't.
more tats.
He's got
on
more
him.
tats. He's
Like,
got more
It
tats.
just doesn't
He's
end.
got more tats.
So let's switch up the vibe. Let's talk about some Girl Scout cookies now because
that
Yeah, they're killing you.
Oh, you know what's crazy is I haven't bought Girl Scout.
okay, I guess it's not. I guess it's the same vibe.
It's not the vibe switch.
Dude, this shit ruined me, bro, because it wasn't just any Girl Scout cookies. It
Thin
was the best ones.
The Samoas?
No.
on Girl Scout cookies where they
The
break them
Thin
down and
Mints.
find out what's in
You think the
them.
Thin
Why
Mints
is
are the
this
best?
popping
Thin Mints
off
are the
right
fucking
now?
They're
best.
fucking toxic as fuck. Thin Mints being the worst offenders.
No.
Those are your
Dude, those are
favorites?
my
Girl Scout
favorite, bro. I
cookies
eat those
contain-
all the time.
Scroll up, back up.
I like the
Contained levels of glyphosate and heavy
trefoils or
metals
whatever
above
they are.
EPA water safety limits. New investigation found 100% of tested Girl Scout cookies contained glyphosate. 100%. Controversial herbicide and Roundup. 88% contained toxic metals like arsenic, lead, and mercury. Key finding: Thin Mints had the highest glyphosate levels at 111.07 ppb, 334 times what experts say is harmful. Peanut butter powder
330.
heavy metal
334.
contamination with lead reaching
And dude, this came out
42.5
after.
Why?
This
and
came out
aluminum at
right after I just ate an entire
27,500
pack of Thin Mints.
No,
I'm
that's-
like, get the fuck
this
out
is
of
what
here.
I'm
Thin Mints right
saying.
there.
You have forever metals and chemicals.
I got
in
for
your...
dude 334 times.
Bro, Shay has 2 daughters. He's been bringing Thin Mints in like nothing.
I
Bro,
haven't touched
this
them.
is what I'm
I've
saying.
been crushing them.
I
I've been
haven't
crushing them.
had
Shay's
Girl
trying to kill me.
I haven't had Girl Scout cookies in years. I don't even remember last time I like said the words Girl Scout cookies. The other day, literally like 3 days ago, 3 days ago, I was in Tom Thumb and they were selling Girl Scout cookies. I was like, you know what? Let me support. And I bought some and I just destroyed the entire box like same night.
See, you
Like
gotta stop
14.
binging like that.
Just
you're on your
chocolate
binge
milk,
shit.
just destroyed
Just
them.
eat like 3
That's-
of
And then
them.
a day later,
I cannot condone
a
that.
day later, shit like this starts popping up. I'm like, I haven't bought or ate Girl Scout cookies since like fucking high school or some shit.
Well, it is
And
like
now suddenly the day I eat them, the day after, suddenly they fucking kill you.
well,
after
aren't
I
they
destroyed a
aren't
box?
they seasonal? Like this is the
I mean,
time
it
of
makes
year-
sense why
Okay.
the
They're
people
doing
are-
all the
I don't
like
remember
charity
hearing about them
drives
last year.
and-
They're ringing the bell out. Oh, that's Santa actually.
I think. Wait, bring up let's do this. Bring up all the Girl Scout cookies. Let's see. Ooh, I want to see what y'all's favorite is.
Thin Mints.
Thin
the
Mints.
ones that are
Why
pieces of
Thin
chunks of
Mints?
metal in them. Apparently,
Thin
those
Mints
are
are not
my
my
favorite.
fave.
Metal mints.
Dude, I love me
Metal
some
Mints.
Mercury.
I like the.
Those ones are the
Scroll down.
Dude, when I could taste the
caramel ones.
lemon
Wait,
ones.
what are these? Scroll down. The trefoils. Ooh, they're so good and so like not extra. It's just the perfect cookie.
Those toffee-tastic ones are probably crazy too. Look at all those
I've never
metals
seen
in
it
those
too.
holes.
Look,
There's so much,
Look at
so
the
many
metal
hidden metals in there.
deteriorating.
So good.
I've never seen the toast
I like
yet.
the lemon cookie with a side of
Nah, go up,
lead.
Matt.
Yeah, comments
one
below.
more.
What's your favorite Girl Scout
Those
cookie?
caramel delights.
Chat.
Ooh, the
caramel
Samoas.
Deled.
Those things are fucking.
Oh, those things are top 2.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
said what? Like those
Yeah.
slap.
Yeah. Those are pretty good.
Those are
Coconut.
nice.
They got coconut though.
I like the lemon.
Dude, I don't like
The lemonades are better
the
than the
s'mores
lemon
are
ups.
weird.
Dude, Dana likes the tagalongs. I don't like those.
Which
Wait,
one
which
are
one's
those?
those?
The peanut butter patties.
Oh yeah, those are fire too.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are heat.
Do you know what I like only every once in a while are those big boxes of chocolate, like the Valentine's Day ones that you like take the lid off and there's all these different chocolates. I like
It's like
that
a once
shit.
every 5 year.
Yeah,
type
like
of,
once every
like,
5 years, those hit though. Holy
Nah,
shit,
because then
once
you
every 5 years
you get
for
there's
fucking
only like
ninjas.
3 good ones in the whole thing.
Yeah, but
That's
those
what I
three,
feel like. You'll bite one, it's like cherry inside. I'm like,
I've
It's just-
heard from multiple
yeah.
people that C's candy is the best candy. Have you ever had it?
Yeah, I have.
Can you look at SEE?
It's actually really good.
SEES candy. You'll see it in the mall. Once
dude,
you guys see
dude, that shit. Do not whatever you do. If you want,
this shit is the best apparently.
if you want to get your girl chocolates for Valentine's Day, you have to order these ahead of time.
is that still a thing?
Really?
Like that place is
Slam?
it's hell on earth on Valentine's Day. It is.
Really?
It is. It's like
I
a
can just
bad
picture
day at
you
the post
standing in
office.
line.
Ian standing there.
Yes.
There's just so many people.
Yeah, my dad used to get those for my mom, and I remember I just have memories of standing in line for 45 minutes for a fucking box of chocolates.
Yeah, apparently it's got like
But all right, don't eat
Don't
Girl
eat-
Scout cookies
yeah.
anymore, people.
That is kind of insane.
Thanks for the vibe switch though. Dude, that nade shot clip is fucking
Yeah, let's bring the other
hilarious.
vibes back.
That nade
With
clip
the-
is hilarious.
Yeah, that really is. That shit went viral.
I guess we've all seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
His reaction to it sort of made the clip.
Yeah. I don't think that goes viral if it wasn't for the
Yeah.
reaction.
He's like, "Oh no, that
And
looks
it's funny.
bad."
Why is he saying this in fucking chat?
Oh, wait, that looks really bad.
Why is he on a second account talking shit?
Someone goes, wait, Nate just slurred. Dude. Yeah, that shit's insane, bro.
Shit, bro.
Bro, imagine you're offline, not recording, and like
that
you just like
happened?
that.
Oh, dude.
And they're like,
Nah,
isn't that
someone-
Nade
can you-
Shots account?
Well, can you turn off like the filtering? Like, can you turn off like?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
Wait,
Because
I
I was
know
gonna
what
say
you're saying,
someone would probably be like, nah, this is what he
What,
said.
not Valorant,
Dude,
Jesus.
that is
like
fucking hilarious.
Marvel Rivals can probably see the actual text.
Oh yeah, I would be
Yeah.
messaging somebody.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
like, hey,
Like,
this
please
shit
look at
just
my
happened.
My chat history, please.
It's just the way he spelled it. Like, why'd he spell it fucking?
he was trying to get around that.
Yeah,
around
trying to get
the,
around the
He's trying to get
Yeah.
around the filter.
Yeah,
That makes
and
sense.
instead it just made it so much
Oh,
worse.
wow.
Oh, whoa, that looks really bad. Was Marvel Rivals still like slapping?
Yeah, for sure.
Corey,
I mean, it's
I think Corey Dunn told me that last week was the first week Overwatch 2 got more.
well, I think Overwatch 2 had like something come out because I saw like Tim played it for a bit. I saw Sinatra hop over on it for a little,
Okay.
for like a day, and then they didn't
they
play
went
it again.
back?
So
Oh,
I think they
okay.
had like some event or
yeah.
something came out.
Overwatch 2.
Where's Black Ops 6?
Where's Halo been?
Oh yeah, so
Ever?
Overwatch 2.
Dude, I'm getting
lost.
back on Counter-Strike, bro.
Oh no, Marvel Rivals still above Overwatch.
Is Counter-Strike still popping?
Dude, no, it's been on the
God,
rise.
since
It's been on the rise.
2001.
Well, I feel like because didn't Counter Strike's like competitive season start back up again?
I don't know.
I feel like I've been seeing more Counter Strike tournaments. It's like Valorant. It's like everything is like COD. It's like whenever the competitive season isn't going on, hype around the game just kind of fades away, and then whenever the comp season's back, everyone comes back.
Yeah.
It's like
What games aren't like that though? Fucking Fortnite?
like that are always just popping.
That is just always because like we have a tendency to look at games in always a competitive light. So like what games are like always going on?
Well, at least I'm talking about Twitch specifically.
yeah,
though.
that
Like,
same.
I'm not even talking about like player counts, but what games are always
Shit that's
popping,
not
like
competitive.
I guess
GTA.
there's fucking not. Dude, it's
RuneScape.
crazy. It's crazy how insane Queso has been with just playing those like old fucking or just like the shitty like scary games. Have you ever seen his stream?
Yeah, I watch him pretty frequently.
He just plays like shitty scary games. He plays like 3 of them a night and then just plays Minecraft. I'm like, dude, that's such a good wave.
Dude, that's
Just
the best fucking job.
Just like go on, play the shit game and
Make
be,
jokes about
be
the shit
funny,
game. Yeah.
And then just once you're done, you'll be like, all right, time to play
Did you see when
Minecraft
he
for
was-
an hour.
When he was playing one of those games and he like went into some like grocery store in it, just casually walking around looking at the groceries, and it's like I don't know. I forget what the item was, but it was like Queso's face on a box of donuts or something. And he was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like the in-game devs or whatever, like I guess knew he might play it or whatever, and they put his face on like a box of fucking like snacks.
I don't know. He has to have like people that tell him like when games are coming out and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do they know?
I'm sure
how
he's
does
got,
he
like, a
know
little-
whenever like new scary games like that are coming out?
Well, I think they're like browser games. I think so.
Nah, no way. I'm pretty sure they're all on Steam.
I mean,
Yeah,
Big
they're all
T's
insane.
doing the same shit.
Yeah, Big T,
Put
dude.
on YouTube.
Have you seen what
this
Big
shit
Timer's
pops up
doing?
all the
Pull it up.
time for me?
He's big dude. Will has this like fucking. He just plays like simulator games. That's all. It's
He
like,
plays a game. He was playing a game where you
Power
just
Wash?
dig a hole.
dude. That game.
You
is
just
like,
keep digging into a hole.
That game's kind of turnt though.
Like, what could a road trip
simulator
be? Like,
He's doing a
what?
streamer simulator.
Streamer
He's a
sim.
streamer simulator. This PC cost me $10,000. Streamer Life Simulator number 8.
Yeah, like he's a Counter-Strike pro. in
There's
it.
the dig the hole game.
Can you click on
Oh, I've
the-
seen that game where you like literally dig
Dig
the
a
hole,
hole.
go get like gold or something, bring it back up.
Can
Yeah,
you
I've
click
seen
the
that
road
game.
trip shit? Damn, is Big T gonna
Dude, I've seen
strike the channel? Watching this content?
I've seen
Miss you,
someone.
Will.
I've
I
seen
just want
someone
like, are
do
you
one
just
of these.
driving?
No, he's like, you have to like pack your car. You have to go to the nearest gas station. You have to make sure you can make it to the gas station.
What the hell is
This
this?
is
Dude,
so
like,
stupid.
What?
Like, this is Will. It is fucking.
Introspection?
He's got the radio playing and shit.
He's inspired. Plus inspired.
Life used to be this simple though, for real. That's how I felt when I was about 14.
I wonder. Will has like the perfect like channel. You just put it on in the background and you put it on before you go to bed, and you just like watch him do like.
He doesn't even try to like he's not like
Nah, he's
doing
just
the
playing.
entertainment fucking screaming.
Exactly.
He's just
fucking
playing the game.
I could get some shades too. Sunlight. And he's really funny. His little like one-off jokes.
Yeah,
are
this
so
is
funny.
it's such Will fucking content.
Hell yeah, Will.
Hell yeah,
Love
man.
me a little bit of big timer.
Shit
Y'all
pops up
excited
on
for
my YouTube.
Verdansk to come back?
Very.
I'm
I actually am excited.
I'm hyped.
I just hope they don't fuck it up, which
They're gonna, man.
They're gonna.
right now, yeah.
They're gonna.
They're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, I just think the cheating's so bad, and I mean they already said that it's not like 1-for-1 Verdansk. They already said there's like minor changes, which I don't think will be too big of a deal.
Like, why can't they make it 1-for-1, dude? Like,
It is pretty much the OG March, pretty much. So what is the what
is
lies
pretty
within
much?
pretty much?
well,
Yeah,
here's
like,
the
what did
problem.
they fuck up?
Well, here's the problem with the 1-to-1 shit, right? Is maybe the overall buildings and layouts and all that shit is exactly the same, but if the map is not 1-to-1 in terms of scale, then all the distances change.
I think it will be for
Right.
that, right?
Dude, I
Scaling?
don't think so because
No?
because I don't think the guns shoot as far as they did in Verdansk.
Oh, so you're saying they might tune it?
Yeah, they might like decrease the distance because there is like more sort of recoil than there was back then.
Yeah.
Like back then, you could that little ravine with the railroad, like the train going by. Like, do you remember you could go on top of those block buildings and take a gra and shoot it all the way to the cross or the top of the mountain?
Yeah, you could shoot
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, which nowadays I don't think you can even shoot that far. Like, there's no point in even trying to take that fight. But
Yeah.
back then, it was like I remember crossing that train, the railroad, like being the scariest shit ever. That valley, because you're like, dude, I could get fucking lasered from
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fire. I mean, it's just gonna bring back a lot of people, I think. So again, it's like I just hope they don't fuck it up because this is their opportunity for Verdansk to come back, get that nostalgia hit. Everyone's gonna come back to the
Same
game.
shit every
year.
Yeah, but if
They
it's
find some way to get you back.
but if it's good, people will play it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's fucking good because I want to play this. Like I'm looking forward to this fucking
Yeah.
Verdansk.
Yep.
I run that.
I always enjoyed that map. Even there's so many different names of Warzone shit, but then like maps that like we did like a Warzone trivia or some shit in some video, and I was just like, dude, I don't remember that. I don't remember that either. I kind of remember that, but Verdansk, the Superstore,
memorable.
like all that, like it's the one. It's got to be the #1 Warzone map of all time. Right?
yeah.
It's not even
I think
close.
it's the #1 hot take, maybe #1 battle royale map
That's
of
a
all time.
very.
That's the hottest take I've ever heard.
I don't
Tilted
think
Towers.
It's not beating Fortnite.
Tilted Tower.
Stay away from
Listen, I was trying to hype it up.
Listen, I don't care. I don't care what them kids say, bro. Fuck them kids.
You're
dude.
taking that
Verdansk
over
#1.
Tilted Towers?
I'm
Yes.
taking Kings Canyon over Verdansk.
What the fuck is
Kings Canyon
Is that
is
fr-
ass.
is
Kings
that
Canyon
from?
is great.
What was that from?
Apex.
I love me some Kings Canyon.
I don't know. That's
The
a
Apex
hot
players
take right
hate it, but
there.
I fucking love it.
It's so bad in ranked. You just get third
Dude,
partied
I mean-
immediately.
But ranked is just that. All it is 3Ps.
Well, scroll down, Matt. So we got
Is
the
it gonna be
HCR
old-
Sniper, the Grau, the AMAX, and the Kilo. So a lot of the old meta guns rumored to be returning. Like,
So
where
is
are all the subs in there, though? There's no subs. It's all ARs.
I feel like no one runs subs. Though.
Imagine they brought back the OG MW 2019 MP5. Dude, that meta when it was like Kilo MP5 with the vert,
Yeah, I
with the
know.
vert
Dude, it just-
underbarrel. with
No,
the hip
no,
fire
my favorite
increase.
was the Graw, dude.
The Grawl.
The Graw.
Yeah, I think
well,
mine was
my
too.
MP7.
truthfully, my actual favorite was the M4. Remember, like the first
Yeah,
meta
yeah,
where
yeah.
it was like M4
Silence
no
M4.
M4 no stock with snipers.
Dude, I
That
had
shit was so much fun. dude.
MP7 silencer
were-
with a car snipe. That was
you-
my favorite.
Yeah, you were definitely terrible.
I was smoking. I was smoking on your pack.
MP7, the
Nah,
car,
Hitch was
the
fucking
MP7
nasty.
car. That was
No,
a
it's
fucking meta.
10 mil MP5.
Yeah, I mean that.
You had
too,
extra
of course.
movement.
That MP5 was.
The MP5 was blessed.
What was the other one that it kind of had like the 74U iron sight? It had 40 bullets. What the fuck was it called?
Oh, dude, that was late.
I can't remember.
I
What
know
the
what
gun
you're
was
talking
called.
about.
You know
though.
what I'm talking about.
You move like quick as fuck with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I can't remember. What was that gun called?
Mm.
But hopefully they bring back some of the older metas too, which that's asking for a lot because obviously they're going to integrate all the BO6 shit into the game. But hopefully the game is good. Cheaters are the biggest concern, and they're still the biggest concern. So
I think for me, dude, there's just too much shit in Warzone now.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Like there's like perk packages, fucking zip
I
lines.
mean, there's a lot of stuff in COD.
Like, yeah, there's
too
just
much.
there's just too much shit. It's like I don't know. In Verdansk, it felt like it was very hard to find money to like buy things as well. And
Yeah.
and nowadays, it's like, dude, you might get a couple kills and end up with $40,000 in
Right.
your bank
Yeah.
account, and it's just like,
There is like definitely
what do I even buy here? 6 UAVs? Like,
there is
fucking
definitely like
hell.
a balance for sure. I wonder is Fortnite still running with their like OG map? Because I remember I
they've
heard
brought back OG Fortnite like 3 or 4 times.
because I remember
I don't know.
I
what's
heard
going
like a
on
few
with
months ago that they're like bringing it back permanently.
again.
Like, but it will not change, and I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's still like that, but
I don't know what's going on. I haven't watched Fortnite in a while,
either.
so I'm not really keeping up with that. But yeah, I'm
Apex
excited.
has been pretty fun.
What is?
Apex has been pretty fun.
Yeah.
I actually kind of enjoy it.
Hell
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I just don't know what the
It's a
off-season
good-ass
game's going to
game.
be right now. Like, is it still going to be Rivals? Like, what's going to be the off-season?
For COD,
Does that worry you?
Like-
Does that scare you?
I mean,
No, we're
not,
gonna be playing Warzone and shit.
not really.
bro,
Oh, we're gonna run it back.
I'm playing Minecraft.
We had like a month stint.
Yeah, that was fun.
Halo
I'm
Infinite.
still so mad that Area 99 came out. We were all playing it, and then fucking 4 days later, rank drops. There goes my friends.
Yeah, well, they're
Back to solo Area 99.
they're not going to do that again. They're going to drop ranked delayed next year, I think, just based off how bad it went this year. It's like
Yeah.
ranked is already like
I don't
kind
know,
of dead.
dog. I don't know what they were thinking.
Fucking
I
idiots.
don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah.
Like obviously you don't want to wait that long, but they released it
Like 2 weeks into the
2
game.
weeks into the game, and we knew that there were going to
So
be
mad,
hackers.
bro.
Everyone, when they put out like there's no console only, like that doesn't exist. Everyone was like, well, how are we supposed to play ranked? Because there's going to be hackers,
Yeah.
and it was just dead silence. And then they released it, and there was hackers.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to release it
Yeah,
like
it's funny.
that next year.
Everyone used to roast them about dropping it so late, and then
And
they
now
drop
we
it
get it
early.
early,
They
and
just
it's
got
just-
even more roasted. They just don't know what to do.
That's how it be, man.
Well, at the bottom line,
I think it would have been
is
perfect.
they have to fix the hacking problem.
Yeah.
That is the bottom line.
That's number one.
Everything gets better if there's no hackers.
They dropped
Correct.
Area 99. Everyone was playing it. It could have lasted a month and a half.
I think that's the cool thing
Then you
about
can drop ranked or something.
about
That
EA
map- that
or
map was
or
terrible.
Respawn.
You
Whoever
didn't like
makes
Area 99? I liked it.
whoever makes Apex is they released a statement about hackers.
Are you eating Girl Scout cookies?
Okay, good.
Yeah, Thin Mints.
Thank goodness. Matt Craig, where are we at? All right.
You can do your
Oh yeah.
the old R&L drops returning.
Yeah, last thing I want to talk about, we got the R&L drop returning this weekend only. We got the, obviously we're going with that Texas theme. We usually do it around the theme of the tournament that's coming up. Got some fire designs in there based around Texas, so I'm hyped, man. It's,
Yeah, give me on that
we had
PR
to
list.
plan it around the OpTic drop, so we got the minor. You can take a look at some of the designs, man. That shit's that fire.
Let me see what I want.
Ooh.
Let's see what Bose can hook me up with.
Bro, tell me that shit ain't.
Yeah,
Is there a hoodie?
ass.
Bose, give
Oh
me
yeah,
I like
there's
that.
hoodies.
Bose, get me on this
There's
PR
hoodies.
list.
These are just
man.
the t-shirts right here. Obviously, we got to get a Mr. Skelly design in there with the Dallas skyline in
I
the
like
back.
that
Oh,
one.
that's fire.
But yeah, man, we're always excited. The R&L drops, they're like my favorite merch that I've ever done.
Yeah, it's like,
in collaboration with them.
It's like a staple in the COD season.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The
So,
R&L drop.
yeah, it's only going to be available this weekend. So if you want to pick it up, we'd appreciate it and make sure you get it, man. Because I hope to see some of you guys at the major rocking it. Because that's that's kind of why we do it around the major. So when we get to the major, we get to see people rocking it and themed out.
Yeah, so you better buy that shit. When's it drop? Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
Better buy that shit Friday. Get it shipped to you immediately. Have it for the event.
That's right. Appreciate you guys. That's all I wanted to say about it.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been another episode of the OpTic Podcast, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.